Am I really going to make it in this country?
This is the story of how our life changes the day we stopped complaining.
You wake up before the alarm, not because you are eager, because sleep stopped being easy a long time ago. You lie there in the dark, staring at the ceiling, listening to a generator hum somewhere down the street. And before you even stand up, before you eat, before you pray, the thought is already there. You know this feeling. No light, the ceiling fan stopped somewhere in the night. You wake up sweating, reaching for your phone torch in the dark. It is not an emergency, it is just Tuesday. And somehow, that is the hardest part. Not that it happened, that it stopped surprising you. Then you go to the market, and the prices have changed again. Not a little, drastically. The tomatoes, the onions, the things you need to feed your family. You do the calculation in your head. You do it 3 times, hoping the answer changes. It doesn't. So you put something back, you carry what you can, you say nothing. Because what is there to say? And then comes the argument. It always starts the same way. Someone says something about the government. Someone else agrees loudly. Another goes further. This country is finished. There's nothing here for us. Our leaders don't care. And you nod, and you argue, and you go home feeling righteous, having changed absolutely nothing. Maybe you sent out the resumes, you made the prayers, you waited, and then the emails came back. We regret to inform you, we have decided to move forward with other candidates. We will keep your application on file. You closed the laptop, you opened it again. You read the same words, hoping they would rearrange themselves. They never did. Or maybe you already tried, years ago, before things got harder, before the policies changed again, before what you built quietly collapsed under the weight of a system that didn't care. You locked the door, you didn't go back, and somewhere deep inside, you made a quiet decision that trying again was a risk you could not afford. Or maybe you have the ideas, not small ones, big ones, the kind you write down at 2 a.m. and can't sleep after, but you never show anyone. You type and delete, post and remove, share with nobody. Because in Nigeria, the cruelest audience is sometimes the people closest to you, and you are not ready to be laughed at. You don't remember the exact date it happened. Maybe you are on a bus, sweating, pressed between strangers, traffic going nowhere, doing what you always do, running through everything that is wrong, the job you don't love, the salary that is never enough, the country that feels like a wall. And then, without warning, a different thought arrives. Quiet, uncomfortable, almost embarrassing. What if the problem is not just Nigeria? What if the problem is that you are waiting? It finds you in different ways. Maybe it comes in a quiet room after you have said something wise to someone else, and you stop, and you realize the words you just spoke were meant for you. Maybe it comes early in the morning, cold tea, quiet house. You look at your hands, the same hands that had a plan once, the same hands that packed everything away and walked out of a door you never reopened. And you think, these hands still work. You don't have to stand up loudly. You don't need a speech. You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need the country to change first. You just need to stand up. Open a new note, write one line. What can I build with what I have right now? You don't need a studio. You don't need equipment. You don't need an audience. You need what you already have. Your voice, what you know, and a wall behind you. Press record. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to begin. Open the app. The same phone you use to scroll through other people's success. Use it to start your own. You don't have clients yet. You don't have a portfolio. You have a question worth answering. What if I am better at this than I think? Work until you find out. Nobody has to know yet. That part doesn't matter right now. It doesn't have to be perfect. The letters don't have to be even. It just has to be yours. Your name, your decision, your step forward. Put it up, step back, look at it. Because the moment you do, you stop being someone surviving a situation and you become someone building something. And yes, you are going to fail. The first attempt may not work. The money may not come back. The idea that felt brilliant at 2 a.m. may look ordinary in the daylight. You are allowed to sit with that. You are allowed to feel it, but you are not allowed to leave yourself there. And yes, some people will laugh. Let them. Because there is something about watching a person fail quietly and still not give up that does something to the person who laughed. Something uncomfortable. Something that sounds like, why haven't I started anything? Their laughter is not about you. It is about them. The hardest moment is not failure. Failure, you survive. You pick it up. You carry it. The hardest moment is the second before you are seen, before the world knows you tried. You are sitting in the dark right now, finger over the screen, not pressing, just hovering. Breathe, and then press. And if you think you have waited too long, you haven't. The things you have been through, the mistakes you have made, the doors you locked and walked away from, those are not wasted years. Those are exactly what someone younger than you desperately needs to hear. Your story is not finished. It is just waiting for you to pick it back up. You do not know who is watching. You do not know whose life you are about to change with the thing you keep talking yourself out of sharing. There is someone right now, in a room you have never visited, in a state you have never been to, waiting for exactly what you know. Start. They are waiting. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to post about it. You don't have to be ready for applause. Just open the notebook. Write your name at the top. Write the plan underneath. Small, imperfect, entirely yours. Do it tonight, in private, with no audience. That's where every real thing begins. Not on a stage, but in a quiet room where nobody is watching. Right now in Enugu, someone is designing. In Abuja, someone is recording. In Onitsha, someone is delivering. In Ibadan, someone is building. They don't know each other. They have never spoken, but they made the same decision you are being asked to make right now. They stopped being people that things happen to and became people who made things happen. You can do the same. Not tomorrow, today. Nigeria is not going to suddenly become easy. The light will still go. The prices will still rise. The system will still frustrate you in all the ways it always has. But you can become different. You can stop waiting for permission. You can stop waiting for the perfect time. You can stop waiting for someone else to fix the country before you begin. You can begin anyway, in the dark, with what you have, scared, imperfect. This country has never lacked potential. It has lacked people who refuse to give up. And you are one of those people. You have always been one of those people. You just forgot for a while. So if you are still waiting, this is your sign. Stand up, start small, start scared, but start, because Nigeria is not finished. Not if you are not.